Hi, everybody. I'm Adam Abbott, and welcome to my channel. I haven't been here for a while because I've been busy doing a lot of three-dimensional things, but this video is to talk to you about the healing breath that helps with pain relief. I had a kind of emergency situation where there was some intense pain in my body, and I forgot all about using the pain relief breath. And luckily, my husband Clark reminded me of it, and so I started using it right away. I was having terrible pains in my neck and shoulder area that occurred while I was eating some Chinese food that probably had MSG in it. I don't know how the reaction started, but it felt like an intense cramping, only there were no cramps. So the pain of cramp without the actual cramp, that's the only way I can describe it. And it went deeper than the muscles. It went like into all the other stuff in the area, into the bones. I started to panic and get a panic attack, which is why I forgot to do the breathing. But let's get right to the breathing technique so you don't have to spend all day on this video. It's from Kriya Yoga, specifically from the Art of Living Institute. Shri Ravi Shankar is one of the greatest teachers in that institute, and they have an ashram in North Carolina, as well as they come to Florida, and there's a lot of Art of Living breath of life workshops all around the United States, and that people teach that have learned it. I highly recommend learning the breathing techniques because they can help you avoid costly medical treatments and dangerous medical treatments, and actually get you through some life-threatening experiences without the trauma of ambulance rides and surgeries and all kinds of meds and things that just address the symptoms and don't really get to the cause. I'm not sure if this breath addresses the cause either, but it definitely helps with the symptoms without any kind of medication. So here it goes. There's a breath called the Ujjayi breath. So those of you that already practice yoga know this breath. It's a breath where you breathe in the air to the back of your throat here, through your nose, but you feel it hitting the back of your throat. This breath, the reason I'm describing that breath to you, because we're going to use it in this technique for removing pain. So let's say I have a pain. Actually got a pain in my elbow right here from overuse, whatever it is. It's a constant arthritic low pain, but it works for emergency pain. That's how it worked in 15, 20, 30 seconds for me when I really needed it bad. So that was an intense emergency situation that it worked on. So I want to see if it works on something that's kind of like low level, just bothers me, when I use it, work out too hard, exercising or something, it can hurt there. So we take the pain, we use our brains to bring the pain, and in this case it's here, to the back of the throat on the inhalation. And then spit it out. Now in the Breath of Life Institute, they don't necessarily have that when they do their pain relief breath. It's a little bit different, maybe a ha. But I find that this alteration was given to me from the Abraham videos by Esther Hicks, and the pa, that kind of like spitting out, is actually more powerful for removing the pain, for dispelling of it. You got to use your mind to get that pain on your inhalation into the back of your throat while you're taking the deep breath. I'm doing it through my nose. If your nose is clogged, you can do it through your mouth. Get that breath to the back of your throat. Get that pain from where it's at through your mind to the back of your throat. This is done with your imagination, with your thoughts. And you have to really kind of have some concentration here, and you've got to believe it, but you really have to imagine it. You got to see the pain going from wherever it's at. It could be in your heart. It could be in your leg, your foot, your knee. Breathe it up. Breathe it into the back of your throat. And then let it out. Keep doing it. Visualize. Use that power of your mind. Suck all that pain into the back of your throat. And let it out. All the breath at once. There, now you just keep repeating that until it's gone. It'll be gone shortly. Mine's already gone. Okay. Well, there's a little bit left when I stretch it out, when I move it. So I gotta keep going. Bringing that pain from the location where it's at through your mind into the back of your throat. And dispelling of it, spinning it out, getting rid of it. Now, a chronic kind of a pain like this, and it did get a lot better. Chronic thing like that might take more time. There might be some arthritic buildup, something that an actual inflammation condition that's persisting that won't go away instantly. But for the weird things that come on instantly, a heart problem, an allergic reaction, I find that it works instantly. A migraine. Now, I have a migraine technique video which involves standing on your head or inverting your posture upside down. I haven't tried this technique on the migraine because that one works for me. However, that one is a lot more effort to stand upside down on your head, which is easy to do if you cup your head into your forearms, or if you have an inversion table. But and that gets rid of a migraine. It takes about 10 minutes though. I'm gonna, next time if a migraine comes along, I'm gonna try this breath on it first to see if it works. So that's it for today, everybody. I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope it works for you. Give me some feedback. Let me know if it works. Find some pain, wherever it is. Everybody's got something somewhere at some time, and try the breath on it. Try to remember, and if you're as lucky as me, or my husband remind me to use it when I was in a panic, it really helped. So don't worry if some situation happens where you would normally freak out. Remember the breath. So start practicing it, start using it so that if an emergency happens, you will remember to use it. And stay well, everybody. I love you. Bye. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to like, share with your friends, and subscribe.